Good morning, juniors, and this morning we're going to review the cell organelles for plant and animal cells that we've been talking about for the past 2 days. So, a few notes for today. We're not going to write down any more definitions because you have all of the definitions already in your notes. We're going to fill out just a quick little cheat sheet that you're going to be able to staple into your notebook. So your job right now is to read along with me on your cheat sheet. Circle what I circle in green on the video and check the boxes in the far right column on your cheat sheet that I tell you to check. Okay, our first organelle we're going to review is the cell membrane. Remember, the cell membrane is what controls what exits and enters the cell. I have exit and entered circled. You need to circle, enter, and exit on your cheat sheet. Here we have the cell membrane. It's right here on the inside of the plant cell and on the outside of this red animal cell. Both plant cells and animal cells have cell membranes. You need to check both the plant cell and the animal cell box. The next organelle we're going to review is the cytoplasm, and the cytoplasm is the jelly-like fluid. I have that circled in green, so you need to circle it. The jelly-like fluid that fills both types of cells. Cytoplasm is labeled here in the animal cell. This is the plant cell, I'm sorry. Cytoplasm is labeled in this green plant cell, in the red animal cell. Cytoplasm is present in both types of cells. Check both plant and animal cell on your boxes. The next organelle is the nucleus. Remember, the nucleus is the brain of the cell. It holds the DNA and it controls all cell function. As you can see here, the nucleus is clearly labeled in both the plant cell and the animal cell. So plant cell over here in green, here's the nucleus. Animal cell over here, here's the nucleus. So you need to check both the plant cell and the animal cell box. The next organelle, super important, the mitochondria. That's what converts sugar or glucose into energy. We get all of our energy from mitochondria. You can see the red bean-shaped mitochondria are all in this plant cell. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's these bluish mitochondria over here in the animal cell. You need to check both plant and animal cell. Circle energy. Ribosomes. Ribosomes synthesize. Remember that word, synthesize means make. Synthesize proteins. So circle that word, proteins. Ribosomes are present in both plant and animal cells, so check both the plant and animal cell boxes. I have this arrow pointing right here because the ribosomes are more clearly drawn in this plant cell. They're these blue dots. They're tiny round structures, so they're right here, all along here. There's a few over here. Those are ribosomes. Now, chloroplasts. Chloroplasts are only present in plant cells. There is no chloroplast labeled in this animal cell. Chloroplasts are only in plant cells. Here they are right here. They look like stacks of green coins. Chloroplasts are the site of photosynthesis. They capture sunlight to make glucose. So you need to check only the plant cell box for chloroplasts. The next organelle is the cell wall. The cell wall is also only present in plant cells. Please check only the plant cell box. Here we have the cell wall on the outside of this plant cell. It is the strong outer covering that provides structure and support. It's like an extra layer of protection for plant cells, and it helps them stand up straight. Remember, you're only checking plant cell for cell wall. Animal cells do not have a cell wall. Large vacuoles are also only present in plant cells. Here we have a large vacuole labeled. It takes up a ton of space in this plant cell. The vacuole labeled in animal cell is much smaller. It's like a tenth of the size of this plant cell vacuole. So a large vacuole is only present in a plant cell. Please circle stores food and water. That's it for our organelles. We are going to play a ton more practice games, so please make sure you have all your boxes filled out so you can use this cheat sheet for the rest of class.